Hey traders, and welcome back to some market insights with yours truly, Richard, serving traders responsibly here with Orbex. Today is Friday, the 1st of February 2019. It is 10:51 a.m. Eastern European Standard Time, and it is a volatile day. Today is the NFP day. Non-farm payrolls will be released at 1:30 p.m. GMT time. And as you guys can actually see, I'm going to be presenting a live webinar, which you're actually more than welcome to join. It's a free registration. Just get it on the Orbex blog right there. So let's check out the economic calendar. Today, the market movers would be the pound, let's say the British pound manufacturing PMI. Followed by the most important and the start of the day, the non-farm payrolls, the non-farm employment change, the jobs added or decreased in the government sector in the United States. Followed by the ISM manufacturing PMI. So from the looks of this, the USD might just have a bad day due to the fact that analysts are forecasting a decrease in the dollar's strength today. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to cover the FX majors today. It is FX majors day, Friday. So let's just jump on the dollar index on the 2-hour time frame, and I will actually show you guys what I have here. Now, from the actual top, the way I'm labeling the drop would be an A and then a B in a double free WXY, which typically looks like a triangular pattern as well, followed by the last leg. So basically we have a pattern right here in this A red minor, followed by a running flat, due to the fact that wave B did not exceed, basically this C wave did not exceed the A wave, right? And the B wave exceeds the start of this wave, so the pattern would be like this, okay? So it's a running flat, let's say, for instance, the way I'm labeling it right about there. Now, after it topped, let's say, for instance, if this structure would be correct, then after it topped, it actually started a 5-wave sequence with an ending diagonal in the last leg, followed by a contraction in a wave 2 retracement, okay? And then it tanked on the FOMC. So due to that, I would actually consider a possibility for more downside in a third leg and in a bearish impulse, something serious, let's say, and that could actually happen today. That's what I'm going to do on the during the NFP webinar today, all right? So the wave count is quite about bearish right here. Obviously, the invalidation point would be at the top of that C leg, right? So let's just jump on the euro dollar now. As you can see, the euro dollar actually had a breather right here. The way I'm labeling it is in a leading diagonal in minute green 1, followed by a zigzag in wave 2 minute, and then on the FOMC it rallied, okay, along with the metals, which I explained to you guys previously. So what's happening right now is I'm actually seeing the possibility of the euro, let's say, maybe gaining support right here, because this is a crucial support, and something lower than the previous two would kind of result towards a bearish sentiment for the euro. However, as you guys know from my previous video, I'm not giving up on the euro yet, okay? It still has the possibility to start that impulse, and you guys know how it happens. When you least expect it, that's exactly when it happens. So today's NFP will actually tell a lot when it comes to euro dollar's faith. Now, moving on, as GBP has some data released today, the pound dollar, the way I'm labeling it, as you can see, I'm actually squeezing this ending diagonal in the last C leg of a larger degree pattern, right? So I'm writing this ABC, and then let's say, for instance, the way I'm located right about now with the pound dollar would be in a minor 4, basically minor 4 degree in this 4 green. Okay, and I'm labeling it in a double free, so we have a complete pattern in W, and then the X connection bridge, which I would just need a retracement for, okay, for that, and we'll see if this could gain support on the ascending channel. Next is the USD yen, and as you guys can actually see, this kind of looks like a corrective piece, okay? So it might just start an impulse on the downside. So this one needs needs more details, I would say, but the outlook could result towards a bearish, let's say, outcome. Now, USD Swiss will tell more because it has a 5-wave sequence on the upside, and this can actually finalize a larger degree correction in the C leg. However, if this is the first wave, right, still it will need a second wave correction right here towards somewhere around the 61.8 retracement of this first wave, and pretty much the way it actually dropped on the FOMC typically looks like a wave 1, and then this typically retraced 61.8, which is the default measurement for a wave 2 retracement, and I would not be surprised to see the USD Swiss tank today on the NFP, right? Not to mention that if we move along on the AUD 2-hour chart, so Aussie, right about here, it kind of looks like it starts, like it could actually start an extension, a bullish rally, okay? So the extension will kind of look like a 1-2 right here, followed by a 1-2, and today we could actually see a major rally in the Aussie dollar. All right, so let's see if that pans out. By the way, I'm going to be staying with you guys during the NFP webinar, so before, during, and after the results, we're going to keep on analyzing, and I'm going to do my best to give you guys some nice insights. So be sure to join if you want to basically see that live. Now, the NZD, as I said previously, the Kiwi is kind of in a hurry. Looks to me like it wants to fly, so it could actually jump today as well in an extension right here to finalize wave 3, and I would not be surprised if this fifth leg would be quite powerful. Okay, now invalidation obviously would be this trend line, okay, because something lower than that could actually mean serious business for the Kiwi, and yeah, wouldn't be so nice. But the way it looks, it kind of looks like it's channeling right here, guys. Take a look at this, right? It is kind of channeling, so I would not be surprised if this gains support and just jumps, right? Now, the USDCAD, and you guys know my views, even from the very top right here, and even from here, right? It actually dropped a lot, followed by a correction, okay, in an A, B with a running flat in this B right here, followed by an ending diagonal in the C legs, thus completing a pattern in that minor B red. So the way I'm seeing things right here, this looks like a possible impulse, just needs the last fifth leg to be possibly confirmed, okay? So the way I'm labeling it is in a wave 1, 2 minute red, then 3, and then this kind of looks like a wave 4. I would not be surprised if this turns out to be a triangle or something like that, and then just to push it further on the downside. So as you can see, the charts are actually agreeing today with the fundamentals. Analysts are expecting the the NFP to be not so good, okay? So personally, my 2 cents would be, let's say, mixed data with a touch of bearishness towards the US dollar, okay? So that's enough for today. Hope you guys will have the time to join me live for that session. Okay, remember it's gonna start at 1 p.m. GMT time, and you can actually register on the Orbex blog. By the way, the link is in the description, so just check that out. That's enough for now. Until next time, as I like to say to all my traders, stay in the green and many pips ahead.